All right, welcome back again. So I'm still Father Andy the greeter, but I'm acting as someone helping Jose Galvez and some of his friends that are here as well to go and receive Holy Communion. So the Mass has been happening. We're getting ready for Holy Communion, which is something that many of you are probably just hungering for right now and just waiting for. And so this is a very, very special time. And so really use this time to just prepare your heart to receive this beautiful gift. So I'm going to come over. So as the greeter, I'm going to come and I'm going to first welcome one of Jose's friends here. That's St. Stanislaus. So St. Stanislaus came to Mass. I'm going to welcome him to come up first. Okay, so Jose, you're going to have to wait your turn. Okay, now he's gone. So now I come back here. And notice how we're doing just people individually at this particular moment. So Jose can just come right up. And now we're going to go into Holy Communion time. All right, so now I'm not Father Andy the greeter, but I'm Father Andy the Father Andy. So I've just been celebrating Mass, and we're getting ready for the beautiful moment of Holy Communion. And so for communion, Jose Galvez, he's getting ready to come up for Holy Communion. But before I start, I have to do a couple things to make sure that I'm able to give Holy Communion in a safe way. Okay? So the first thing that I need to do is I'm going to be putting hand sanitizer on my hands. Okay? I'm going to actually have some right next to me as well. And then I'm going to be, during Mass, I won't have my mask on, even though everyone else will have those on. But at this moment, because I'm coming down, I'm going to put this mask on. Make sure that it fits well there. I'm also going to be using what's called a face shield. This is a little kind of humbling experience for me too. It's not exactly what I would like to use, but it is something that can keep everybody safe during this time of coronavirus. So I'm going to take this with my mask on, and I'm going to be putting this on like this. Okay? So, even though it's something that will keep a certain protection there, and that way I'll be able to get closer to you to be able to give you Holy Communion. Okay? I won't have gloves on or anything like that because I can do this in a way that doesn't really have contact or anything like that. Okay? So Jose Galvez, notice how so Father Andy the greeter, if he were here, but we can't be in both places at the same time, he's going to have a little sanitizer spray to be able to, so he could take the sanitizer spray, and he's just going to be like right here, and he's just going to go, and that way both of our hands are very clean. Okay? So then Jose Galvez will come forward, and then you just extend your hands just like that. Notice right now we can't do the communion on the tongue, but we can do in the hand. So just to make your hands a throne for the Lord. I know that can be difficult in certain situations, but to just kind of enter in what St. John Chrysostom would talk about, just saying that this is a way of enthroning the Lord. So to just do it reverently, and then I'm going to lift up the body of Christ. I'm going to say the body of Christ.
Amen.
And then I'm going to put the host right there so that I don't make contact with your hands. But in the event that I actually do, so if something happens and I touch your hand, then I have a hand sanitizer right here in which I will make sure that that my hand is sanitized again before going to the next person. Okay? Now, you have the host in your hand right now, Now what you need to do is then to go off to this spot where there's a green, and then you're going to take off your mask, just like that, and then put it back on. See how you just sort of take it off, put it back on, and then you just continue to your seat right there.